Okay. So, hi all, good evening. Yesterday, we were discussing about the types of chemical reactions, and then we have seen an example is combination reaction, right? So, we have seen this example. CaO is calcium oxide. When it is mixed with water, we are getting calcium hydroxide, right? CaOH whole 2. This is known as slag lime, and some heat is getting produced here, right? So in this reaction, calcium oxide and water combine to form a single product. How many reactants we have here?
Two reactants
We have two reactants, but how many products we have?
or two
One.
products.
Only one product, right? So we have two reactants, but we are getting one product. So
Sir,
that
heat
is
is
why
also
this
getting right, sir.
heat is getting released, right? But that is not a product. So that's why it is known as combination reaction. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Such a reaction in which a single product is formed. How many product is formed here?
Single
Single.
product.
Single product. So when a single product is formed, those reactions are known as combination reaction.
Reactions.
Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay, good. A solution of slag lime. So this is known as slag lime, calcium hydroxide. A solution of slag lime produced by the reaction 1.13 is used for whitewashing walls. I'm not sure if you have seen whitewashing means because nowadays we are using pens, right? So the earlier days we used to have that. Let me show you some figure of it. Let me show you image so that you can understand it better. Taking time to generate. Hmm, good image they have given.
Sir, I sent you the homework, sir.
I will check it today. Actually, Saturday, Sunday, no, lot of tasks. I get badly occupied. Very sorry, I didn't get time. See, this is what like in a bucket. They have added this. What I have shown you here. What is that here? This calcium oxide mixed with water. It is giving calcium hydroxide, right? So that is what I'm showing you here. Calcium oxide. It is mixed with water. You were getting in this bucket white slag lime. Now this is used to paint the wall. This person is painting the wall with the help of this. This is calcium hydroxide. It will be like this only. Okay.
Yes.
So what is the formula of select lime?
Carbon hydroxide.
Not carbon,
CaOH.
calcium.
Sorry,
Calcium.
calcium.
Calcium
CaOH.
hydroxide.
2.
Mhm. Calcium hydroxide. Yeah.
CaOH twice.
Taken.
CaOH whole 2. It is known as CaOH whole 2. Okay. You have to pronounce in
Is
that way.
is also like taken twice, right, sir? Taken twice or thrice.
Taken twice. Yeah, that also you can tell. What is the formula of quick lime?
Quicklime CaO, calcium
CaO.
oxide.
CaO.
Calcium oxide.
CaO. This is calcium oxide. This is also known as quicklime. In combination reaction, how many products you will get?
One product.
One product.
One product. Okay, good.
Sir, lime is used for whitewashing, right, sir?
Yes, it's used for whitewashing. Calcium hydroxide reacts slowly with the carbon dioxide in air to form a thin layer of calcium carbonate on the walls. Calcium carbonate is formed after 2 to 3 days of whitewashing and gives a shiny finish to the walls. It's interesting to know that the chemical formula for marble is calcium carbonate. So this is the formula for, it means you can see here CaCO3. This is calcium carbonate. This is also known as marble. You might have seen marbles in your house, right?
Yes, sir.
So this is the formula calcium carbonate, CaCO3. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So when calcium hydroxide, we have seen here CaOH2, calcium hydroxide. When this will react with CO2, carbon dioxide, it will produce calcium carbonate, which is your marble, and then water. So what is the formula of marble?
CaCO3.
CaCO3. And this is calcium carbonate. So I will write it here. Marble is also known as calcium carbonate. Formula is CaCO3. Clear?
Sir, even the eggshell is also made up of calcium carbonate, right, sir?
Which one?
Eggshell, the outer part of the egg.
Ah, correct. Eggshell, right?
Yeah, yes, sir,
Yes,
eggshell.
yes, yes, yes. Okay,
Even chalk powder is made. Chalk is also made of
correct.
carbon.
Yeah, right, right. Now let us discuss some more examples of combination reaction. So this is one example of combination reaction. I can ask this in your test. You show me an example of combination reaction. So this is one example which you have to write. Okay. So how many chemical reactions now you have? This is an example of chemical reaction. This is combination reaction. And then here we have seen this is again uh, chemical reaction. So all these chemical reactions you have to remember. But in one day it will be difficult to remember. Make a routine. Daily remember one or two chemical reactions because chemistry is full of chemical reactions only. Okay, and you have to remember it. And in your exams they will ask from this only chemical reactions. That has to be clear. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So now proceeding further. Now we will see some more examples of combination reaction. This is another example, burning of coal. Have you seen coal?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You have seen coal? In which state we get a lot of coal?
Solid.
Solid.
Solid state.
I'm telling Indian state.
Oh, okay, okay. Cool.
In which
Yeah.
Indian state?
Don't know, sir.
Hmm. Don't know, Jharkhand.
Jharkhand, because it's a mineral area.
Correct. It's mineral area, yeah. So
Um,
coal will be what they're showing here.
Sir, why are they showing people's pictures, sir?
Yeah, I am also getting after.
So they create images.
See, it will be like this only. They're showing the mines, okay, coal mines. Showing coal, yeah. Yeah, see, this lady is working here. So this is the coal will be like this. You might have seen this, right? So
Yes,
in
sir.
villages they use coal to cook food. Okay, so
And to iron.
Jharkhand is having full, what you can say, like reservoirs of coals. Okay, it's full of coal, and there is a coal mine where which is burning for a long time, and all the scientists they have tried to and to what I can say like they've used water and a lot of chemicals, but still it is burning for a long time.
Sir, it's still burning right now.
It's still burning. Yes, yes, yes. It's in Jharia. Jharia is a place in uh, Jharkhand. You see, like this is a good example, right? So this is coal, and especially on the roadside vendors, you will see they will use this, right?
Yes.
Maybe to prepare tea or some other thing.
So for barbecue, they'll use it.
Barbecue also, right, right, barbecue. Now see, this is litti chokha, Bihar special. He's cooking on coal.
Mm.
Okay.
Sir, in olden days they use it for ironing also. To iron
Correct,
clothes.
correct. Yeah, yeah.
Sir,
Nowadays
even nowadays
also.
also they using.
Yeah, Krishna is also using. He told no. So nowadays also people are using, right? What Krishna you were telling you also using what you told? Yeah,
Like
sorry, I missed.
nowadays they using for ironing clothes in laundry shops, sir.
Ah, laundry shops. Yeah, yeah. You also using Krishna?
Yeah, I'll use for preventing mosquitoes inside our house.
Oh, okay,
We'll burn
okay.
them, keep some samrani powder and
You
so
will take mosquito, you will burn in coal.
No,
no,
sir.
sir.
So there's a
Then,
special powder called sambrani.
oh,
When we put
acha,
it in
acha.
burning coal,
Fumes
smoke,
like
not
Mosquitoes will
smoke,
run away.
smoke will be
yeah,
coming out.
Oh,
scented
okay,
smoke
okay,
will
okay,
come.
okay. Scented smoke will come. Oh, okay, great, great, great. Yeah, good idea. So, burning of coal. So, coal is represented by C. How we represent coal?
See,
See,
C.
carbon,
Yeah. And what is this S?
solid form,
Solid form. It means this coal is in which form?
solid,
Solid
Solid
solid.
form.
form.
And this O2 is
oxygen gas,
oxygen. This is in which form?
gaseous form,
Gaseous form.
Gaseous form. And what you're getting here, CO2,
CO2,
carbon
carbon
dioxide,
dioxide
which
gaseous form.
means when you will burn coal in the presence of oxygen, you will get carbon dioxide, and this is the gas. This is also one example of combination reaction. Okay. So how many examples of combination reaction we have seen now?
Two, sir.
Two examples. What was the first example?
Calcium oxide plus water gives rise to calcium hydroxide. Second example is burning of
Only
coal
calcium
at
hydroxide. Heat
Plus
was also
plus heat.
produced, no?
Heat.
yeah, heat is
Plus
also
heat,
produced,
right?
sir.
What is the other name of calcium hydroxide?
Slaked lime,
Like lime. What is the other name of calcium oxide?
Quick
Quicklime.
quick lime
Quick lime. Very good. Where it is used?
for whitewashing.
whitewashing.
Whitewashing. Okay. And this is another example of combination reaction. How many products you are getting here?
One
One
product.
Product.
Only one product. Now, formation of water from H2 and O2. H2 means
H,
hydrogen.
Hydrogen,
O2 means
Oxygen.
oxygen,
oxygen,
what you are getting here?
water.
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 Water. H2O is water. Okay. Tell me this burning of coal, is this a balanced chemical equation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many carbon you have here?
One,
One,
One.
sir.
How many carbon you have here?
one,
One,
One.
One. How many oxygen you have here?
one.
two,
Two.
Sorry, two. Two, sir.
Two oxygen. How many oxygen you have here?
Two,
two,
sir.
sir.
Two.
So it's balanced.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Here, how many hydrogen you have on the left side? Reactant
Four,
side?
Four.
Four. Two into two, four. How many oxygen you have?
Two.
Two, sir.
two,
Two. Here, how many hydrogen you have?
Four, sir.
Four.
For an oxygen?
Two, sir.
Two.
Two. See, if you have written two here, it means this two is for hydrogen, this two is for oxygen as well, both. Don't think that this two is only for hydrogen. This is for oxygen as well. Okay, got it?
Yes, sir.
okay, sir.
Okay, good. So now how many total combination reaction we got?
Four. Sorry.
Three,
No, no,
three.
no. Three.
Don't do this mistake, Krishna. Okay. So,
I thought,
okay, who will tell the first reaction?
sir, me.
No, not you.
Then
Somna will tell. First reaction. What was the first reaction, Somna?
Calcium oxide plus H2O water gives us calcium hydroxide.
Okay, good. Plus
Heat.
heat. Second reaction, Manaswini.
Sir, carbon, yeah, carbon plus oxygen, C plus O2 gives us carbon dioxide, CO2.
Third reaction, Divya. Divya, you are on mute. Yeah, tell me. दिव्या आवाज नहीं आ रही तुम्हारी. Divya is not audible. So, in simple language, we can say that when two or more substances, elements, or compounds combine to form a single product, the reactions are called combination reaction. So, in combination reaction, two or more reactants they will combine to give one product,
One.
a single product. So, that is known as combination reaction. Hope it is clear.
Yes, sir.
But then,
So,
sir, here
hmm.
in before page, they gave that two reactants form to produce one product. Here
No,
they said
reactants.
two or
Hmm.
more. Two or more,
Where
they
you are
said.
telling?
Yesterday
Here
you
also
said
they have
that.
mentioned two or more. It
Oh,
is two or more here as well. Two or more reactants.
I wrote only two, sir.
Okay, no problem. When two or
Sir,
more reactants, hmm.
sir, we learned four equations, right, sir? Including magnesium plus oxygen gives rise to magnesium oxide. That is also in
That is
common.
also fine. That is also fine. Yes.
That's it, all four, sir.
Okay, good. So two or more substances combine to form a single product. Those reactions are called combination
Combination
reaction.
reaction.
Activity 1.4, we also observe that a large amount of heat is evolved. This makes the reaction mixture warm. So whenever in a reaction heat is getting produced, that will make the reaction warm. So if you will touch it, it will be warm. Okay. So this reaction heat is getting produced, so this will be warm. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Got it? Reactions in which heat is released along with the formation of products are called exothermic reaction. This is a very important point. This is a very important point. The reactions in which heat is released or heat is produced along with the products are known as which reaction?
Exothermic.
Exothermic
Exothermic
reaction.
reaction. So out of this one, this is the first reaction. This is the second reaction. This is the third reaction. Which reaction is exothermic?
The first
Uh,
one,
First
sir.
one.
first one,
See,
sir.
First one. Because in first reaction, heat is
heat is
getting produced. So this is exothermic reaction. Okay. So now this is an example of two types of reaction. Number one, combination reaction. Number two, exothermic reaction.
exothermic.
Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Other examples of exothermic reactions are burning of natural gas. So the burning of natural gas is also an example of exothermic reaction. So you could see the example here, CH4, right?
Yes, sir.
Methane plus
So
oxygen
this is
gives rise.
also an example of exothermic reaction because when you
The
will burn the natural
CH4.
gas,
So
sorry,
what is CH4?
yeah, I'm coming to it. I will explain that. So when you will burn the natural gas, it will also release or produce heat. That's why it is also an example of exothermic reaction. Now, if you will see this reaction, here the first compound is CH4. Sorry, 4. So this is known as methane. This is known as
Methane
methane. This is also known as natural
gas.
Natural
gas.
gas.
Yeah, if someone will ask you what is methane, you can tell methane is also known as natural gas, and the formula is CH4. How many carbon atoms you have here?
One.
One.
One. How many hydrogen atoms you have here?
Four.
Four.
Four. Okay, just a minute. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Just give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, so natural gases,
CH for methane.
yeah, natural gases, CH4. This is also known as methane. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Actually, another class is going on. I forgot to schedule the meeting. So trainer is getting confused. Okay, now proceeding further. Hmm. So here CH4, methane, which is natural gas, we are burning this with what is O2?
O2 is oxygen.
Oxygen. Yes,
Oxygen.
correct. And what all products we are getting here?
Carbon dioxide
Carbon
and water.
dioxide and water.
Carbon dioxide and water. Actually, they should also write here one more thing.
Heat.
Correct. Very good. This will also produce
Heat.
heat. Good. Okay, they will produce heat as well. So is this an exothermic reaction?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, this is an exothermic reaction because heat is also getting produced. Can we
Water
tell
is
this is
in steam form. Water is in gaseous form, that is steam.
right? Can we tell that this is a combination reaction?
No, sir.
No, sir.
No,
No.
sir.
How many reactants we have here?
So
Two reactants.
How many products we have here?
Two
products.
products.
Two products.
Why this is known as exothermic reaction?
Because
Because
heat
it
is released
produces
in the
heat.
reaction.
Because heat is getting produced, right? Okay. What is CH4 here?
Methane, also
Methane.
known as natural gas.
Correct. Now, is this equation balanced? How many carbon you have here?
One.
One.
Right side.
One.
One.
So carbon is balanced.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
How many hydrogen you have here?
Four.
Four.
Right side.
Four.
Four.
Hydrogen is also balanced.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
What about oxygen?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Oxygen is balanced, sir.
How many oxygen have you have here?
Four.
Four.
Right side.
Four, sir.
Two here plus two here.
Two here.
So this two is with hydrogen and oxygen both, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
two here, two here. So you have four oxygen here, four oxygen here. So this is also balanced, right?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
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 Good. So this is balanced equation.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Okay, good. Now where we use natural gas?
In burning
Yeah.
Autos for
Vehicles.
fuel.
In vehicles.
Fuel. Right, fuel.
It is the cleanest fuel. It doesn't give out.
We use this in our house, no? In
LPG, sir.
LPG.
LPG
Gas
gas.
stuff.
Uh,
What is the full form of LPG?
Liquefied petroleum
Liquefied
liquefied
gas.
petroleum gas.
gas.
Right. That is a good example of natural gas. Okay. It is also used
CNG
in
also,
many.
sir.
CNG is compressed natural gas. Yes.
That
So
is
this
also.
is used. Okay. This is used in many electricity generation power plants as well. We use this to generate electricity. Okay. And many geysers are also there, which works based on this natural gas, geysers and room heaters. Okay. They also use LPG, natural gas. And in a lot of industry as well, we use this natural gas, like especially in glass, cement, and steel manufacturing industries. Hope this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So you understood what is an exothermic reaction?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, can we tell that, or can we tell that? Oh, endothermic I have not covered now, no?
Mm.
Endothermic reaction we have not covered, right?
No, sir.
So,
Okay, fine. Now, next one. I think we will discuss at a later point of time. Now, second point. Do you know that respiration is an exothermic process? Yes. Respiration is also an exothermic reaction
Because
because it really. Hold on. Let me
yes.
complete. Let me complete. And I will ask you, then you have to answer. Don't interrupt in between. So, respiration is also an exothermic reaction because it releases energy, right? It releases energy. And that's why it is known as exothermic reaction.
so
Okay.
energy
Hmm.
in the sense like
Uh, like uh, there is a ATP. You might have heard about this, like adenosine triphosphate.
yes, sir.
Okay, that energy is released. And if I will write the, yeah, this is the formula: C6H12O6 plus 6O2. We're getting 6CO2 plus 6H2O plus energy. This is an example of respiration. So respiration is also an exothermic reaction because the energy is getting released here.
Okay,
Okay,
sir.
clear?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
We all
Yes,
know
sir.
that we need energy to stay alive. We get this energy from food we eat. We all know, like when we take food, we get energy, and energy is needed to stay alive, right? It is necessary. Now, during digestion, food is broken down into simpler substances. So when we eat food, that food is broken down, right, into simpler substances. For example, like when we are eating rice, potatoes, or bread, or any other thing, they contain mostly carbohydrates. Okay,
Yes, sir.
especially rice. It contains carbohydrates. So now these carbohydrates are broken down to form glucose. Now, when we take food, maybe like rice or potato, any other thing, so they contain carbohydrates. Now, these carbohydrates are broken down, and when they're broken down, they form glucose. This is the formula of glucose. What is the formula of glucose? C6
C6H12O6.
C6H12O6.
O6. Yeah, this is the formula of glucose. Okay. The special name of this reaction is, so this is an example of respiration reaction. Got it?
Yes, sir.
This is an example of respiration reaction. And the glucose is C6H12O6 plus 6O2 is oxygen, then CO2 carbon dioxide, water, and energy. Okay. The decomposition of vegetable matter into compost is also an example of exothermic reaction. So when the vegetable matters are composed, that's also an example of exothermic reaction. Okay, so exothermic reaction is clear.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Sir,
sir.
sir, what is released when decomposition of vegetable matter is turned into compost?
Can you repeat your question? What is released?
Like heat or energy, what will be released when they decompose vegetable matter into compost?
Heat. Heat. Actually, what happens? What is the meaning of this? The third point, the decomposition of vegetable matter into compost, is also an example of an exothermic reaction. So, when vegetable matter, when they decompose, okay, so like microorganisms like bacteria, fungi, and decomposers like earthworms, they break down those organic materials into simpler substances, which is your compost. Okay, now, in this reaction, what happens? This organic matters, okay, they react with oxygen and water, and then they will, and especially during rainy season, you will see like if there is a lot of dust, okay, garbage is there. So after some time, you will see like it will smell very bad, right? That is what it gives compost, and that releases heat as well. Along with carbon dioxide, it releases heat as well. So it happens because of those microorganisms, bacteria, fungi, and other decomposers like earthworms. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
sir, thank you.
Okay, good. So the decomposition, so how many exothermic reactions do we have? So exothermic reactions, you can tell this one. This see, if you remember this one, so this comes under two categories. The first is combination reaction, and the other is exothermic reaction. So you can use this for both the reactions.
Sir,
Yeah.
so what is the special name of this reaction is respiration, the process
Hmm.
of which you study in chapter 6. Like, what is the special name, sir?
Respiration.
What is it like the process of which will you
The
use?
process you will study further. Yeah, we'll further study in detail about the process of it in chapters.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So as of now, you have to remember like this is the respiration reaction and energy is getting released. So that is why this is also an exothermic reaction. So for exothermic reaction, this is one example, calcium oxide plus water giving slate lime calcium hydroxide. And then this is burning of natural gas. Right now we discussed methane when it is burned in presence of oxygen. This will give carbon dioxide plus water. This is also an example of exothermic reaction. Then respiration is an example of exothermic reaction. Then decomposition of vegetable matter. This is also an example of exothermic reaction. So see, in test, how I will ask? I will ask like this. Define combination reaction with three examples. Define exothermic reaction with three examples. So you have to give these examples. First of all, you have to define it, and then you have to give this example. Okay,
Yes,
clear?
sir.
Okay. Okay, now coming to the decomposition reaction. What is this? We will study this. Okay. What is the meaning of decomposition?
Decomposition is the like a reaction where a single reactant breaks down into two simpler products or give two products.
Hmm. Yeah.
Decomposes to give two products.
Yeah. That is known as decomposition reaction.
Decomposition reaction.
So in decomposition reaction, what happens? A single compound, okay, that will break down into two or more substances. So here the opposite of combination reaction will happen. Like a single substance AB, this will break down into A plus B. This is an example of decomposition reaction. But in combination reaction, what will happen? A plus B, this will give you AB. So here you will be getting one product. But in decomposition reaction, you will be getting two products. more than one. Okay. So this is one example. Ferrous sulfate, when you're applying heat to it, how many products you are getting here?
3.
Three products. So this is a good example of decomposition reaction because ferrous sulfate, FeSO4, this is ferrous sulfate. When you are applying heat to it, you are getting Fe2O3, that is ferric oxide, plus SO2, plus SO3. Okay, that is sulfur dioxide, and I think SO3 is your sulfur trioxide. That is what you're getting here. This is a good example of decomposition reaction. Hope this is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, so is this an endothermic reaction or exothermic
This is
reaction?
an endothermic reaction because we are applying heat to it. We'll study later about it. Okay, here heat is not getting generated, heat is not getting released. That is why this is not exothermic reaction. If heat is getting released, then it will be exothermic reaction. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Now see this another example: calcium carbonate, limestone. So when you're applying heat to it, you're getting CaO, quicklime, that is calcium oxide plus carbon dioxide. Okay, so this is also an example of decomposition reaction. Is this clear? So
Yes,
this
sir.
chapter is full of chemical reactions which you have to study. So decomposition reactions, how many reactants you'll be having?
One reactant.
One
One
react,
reactant. And how many products you will get?
Two,
two,
two or more
two or
products.
more products. Sorry.
Two or more products. Okay,
Fully
got it?
opposite of combination reaction.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Now, if you see this first reaction, we are applying heat to it.
Yes, sir.
Second reaction, here as well we are applying heat.
Yes, sir.
So in both the reactions, we are applying heat. So when you are carrying out a reaction by applying heat, it is known as thermal decomposition. It means when the decomposition is happening in presence of a heat, or a decomposition reaction happening or carried out by heating, means you're applying heat, then something is getting decomposed, means it's getting decomposition is happening there, then it is called thermal decomposition. It means that decomposition reaction has happened because of thermal means heat. Got it?
Yes, sir.
And you have to remember here this limestone means CaCO3, calcium carbonate is your limestone here. This is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now are you understanding?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You will observe the emission of, okay, leave this, we'll discuss it here. Here also, lead nitrate, 2PbNO3 whole 2. It is giving you PbO, lead oxide plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. Okay. This is also an example of decomposition reaction. This is also happening in presence of heat, no? Right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. So this is also thermal decomposition. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now here what they are doing, silver chloride, 2AgCl. Okay. Decomposition of silver chloride. And this is happening in sunlight. So this is very unique. So the silver chloride, it will turn gray in sunlight. This is due to decomposition of silver chloride into silver and chlorine. So here what will happen? The silver chloride will means the decomposition reaction will happen in presence of sunlight. So this will give you 2Ag. That is Ag means silver and Cl2 means chlorine. Okay, so see this still here it is full like lot of things you have to remember. Okay, so tomorrow you will see I'm giving you one homework. What you have to do, all these chemical reactions, so whatever we have studied, you have to write it in a page or notebook. Okay, with the headings. Like first one, combination reaction. These are the examples. Decomposition reaction. These are the examples. Exothermic reaction. These are the examples. Okay, you all will create a notes.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I
Okay,
already
you have to
started to
prepare.
create, sir.
Okay, good. So you have to prepare the notes like that. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Silver
Three
brom.
reactions, sir.
All
All
of
the
it.
reactions. All the reactions.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Now the next one. Silver bromide also behaves in the same way. So this is an example of silver bromide. When you're applying sunlight, this will give you silver, and then here you're getting bromine. Okay. So this is also an example of uh, what I can say like decomposition reaction. Okay. Now,
Yes.
in most of the decomposition reactions, if you see, they require energy. Maybe you're giving heat or you're giving light. So maybe sometime we give electricity. Okay. So then those reactions take place. Like here, we are giving heat in the form of sunlight, right? Here again, we are giving energy in the form of sunlight. Here directly, we are giving heat. So here also we are giving heat. So in all these decomposition reactions, you have to provide heat. Then it will break down. So because we are providing heat here, that is why it is known as endothermic reaction. That is what is written here. The reactions in which energy is absorbed. It means we are providing heat. Those reactions are known as endothermic reaction. So what is endothermic reaction?
Reactions in which energy is absorbed is called endothermic reaction.
What is the opposite of endothermic reaction?
Exothermic
Exothermic
reaction,
reaction.
where heat
In
is
exo-
evolved.
Correct. In exothermic, you will get the heat. The heat will be released, or heat will be produced, or heat will be evolved. But in endothermic, you have to supply heat. You have to provide heat. Okay, that heat will be in the form of sunlight, or directly you burn it, or you apply electricity. Those are known as endothermic reaction. Okay, and these are the examples of endothermic reaction. So we are providing sunlight. That is again energy we are providing. This here also we are providing sunlight. That is energy. This is also endothermic reaction. This is also endothermic reaction. Okay, this is also endothermic reaction, and they all are decomposition reaction. Hope this is clear.
Yeah, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see, tomorrow is Sunday. Okay, you don't have to go to school. So enjoy your day, but I want you all to prepare a neat and clean notes. Okay, what you will write? First of all, write at the top. Okay, what is the first one? Combination reaction. Then examples of it.
Sir,
Then decomposition. Tell me.
nothing, sir. You can continue.
Combination reaction, example of it, then decomposition reaction, definition of it, then example. Exothermic reaction, definition of it, example. Endothermic reaction, definition of it, and example. Okay, you all will do it.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Homework is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now these are the questions. You have to do this question as well. And Monday, I will take test.
Which chapter, sir?
Which
Math.
which subject you will give? Maths or chemistry? Which one?
Chemistry.
Chemistry is best, sir.
Okay, we will take test for chemistry. Okay. So see, displacement I will not cover today. So till here, okay, till here, whatever I covered, we will take test. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So see,
Yes, sir.
quickly, I will show you what all we have discussed. Okay. In a chemical reaction, what all things will happen? The state will change. We have seen sometime it is solid, it is getting converted into liquid or gas. The color will change, evolution of a gas, and change in temperature. Today, this is what we have studied, no? Change in temperature, right? If it is exothermic reaction, the temperature will be increased because heat will be evolved, right?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
So we also
Now,
saw evolution of gas, sir. In most of them, either hydrogen or oxygen or
correct.
carbon
Very good.
dioxide is released.
Correct. Very good. So we have seen this as well, evaluation of gas. So in any chemical reaction, no, one out of this or two out of this or three out of this things means any one of these things will happen for sure. That is the indication that chemical reaction is happening. So
taking
I can ask
place.
question from, yeah, I can ask question from this as well. Okay. And then I will give you some equations. You have to balance it. Okay. Maybe I can give zinc plus sulfuric acid
Sir,
or
this
any
is
other
the
example.
example for evaluation of gas, sir. Zinc plus
I'm telling
sulfuric acid.
something. Listen to me first, yeah. I'm telling something. First, listen to me. So
Yes,
I
sir.
can give you some examples of balancing chemical equations as well. Okay. So you have to study that as well. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And then I can ask this equation. Okay, show me the chemical reaction for photosynthesis. Or I can also ask, okay, write the chemical formula for maybe sulfuric acid, glucose, select lime, quick lime. Okay. So methanol. So you have to write that as well. So you have to study all those things. Then I will ask, define combination reaction with examples. Define decomposition reaction with example. Define exothermic reaction with example. Define endothermic reaction with examples. Okay. So all these things are there. You have to be ready. Okay. And then from next week, we will study displacement reaction. What all things are there here? Displacement reaction, oxidation reduction. Okay. That's all. No, almost this chapter is over. Okay. These all exercises are there. Good. Okay. And then we will continue mathematics from Tuesday. And maybe I can take mathematics test as well. So you have to be ready for it. Okay. Any question? All clear so far?
Yes,
No,
sir.
no question, sir.
Yes, sir.
Why Divya is not speaking today? Divya क्या हो गया? आपकी आवाज नहीं आ रही है. Divya, I think she has unmuted, but we can't. Can you hear, guys, what Divya is telling?
No, sir.
No,
I
sir.
can't.
No, sir.
Not audible, no? Okay, no problem. Do you play Sudoku?
Yes, sir.
It's a good mind game. You don't play?
I
No,
Have
play.
you
sir.
have you have you heard about Sudoku?
Yes, sir. I tried it once, but after that I left it.
Sir, it comes
Okay,
in
okay.
newspaper and then we can play.
Newspaper as well. That's a good brain game. You should try to solve it. Okay, it's a good one. Okay. Do you play chess?
Yes,
I
sir.
play chess, sir.
Play chess, Somna?
Not very much, sir. I used to play everything when I was younger. And
Champions are from Chennai only, Tamil Nadu. Chess
Yeah,
champions, right?
chess champions.
And you know, most of the
Yes.
scientists in India are from Tamil Nadu.
I wanted to visit that Abdul Kalam's museum in which is located in Tamil Nadu.
Okay, so you tell to your dad, go there. That's
I
good.
think we'll go in some May or next year.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, fine then. We will connect on Monday. Enjoy your day. Okay, thank you. Take care. Bye.
Have a nice
Bye,
day,
sir.
sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye.